And when she said that, another teacher was walking.
Hey, folks.
Hi, we were having a behind the scenes conversation.
Welcome to Get Rich 101. Welcome to Fiance Files of Get Rich 101. And 101. And we are happy to be here. And shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing us the space to grow. And take what we say with a grain of salt.
Yes. Do your own research.
Right. So that said, I want to start off with something quick. So I've noticed something within the group. I didn't know something within the group, right? What's the name of the group?
I am a bad boop at being physically and fiscally fit. He's talking about our school community.
Right.
You noticed something?
So I noticed something, and then I decided I was going to try something. So I decided I'm going to look at my bank account. Look at my bank account every day.
Ooh.
Every day. So it was already
courageous.
It was already like a Tuesday. So I said Tuesday to the end of the week. And then it got good to me. So I first of all, it was scary. It was scary. But I got in there and I would just look. But this time I looked and I saw a $200 charge that I don't know what is. Now, I'm not sure it's not mine, but I think it's not mine. I don't see anything that reminds me of something. You know, I haven't been spending much money, so I'm focused on it. And so, guess what? I saw that the next day. It charged on the 4th. I saw it on the 5th, and then I put in what's it called? A thing that they do.
You put in an investigation.
Through your
bank.
Yes.
A claim.
Yeah. Investigation through the bank. Yes. Mm-hmm. And so I want to just shout out to me and the people like me that are kind of like scared about looking at their checkbook. Like, if this is a fraudulent charge, I caught it, and I caught it one day after it existed, and so that was really good for me.
And I'm really proud of you for doing it on your own. I came in and he was on the phone having this conversation, and I'm all nervous. I'm like, what is going on? What had happened was a couple things I want to remind Sekou of. And for those of you who are new to us, new to following us, new to getting to know us and allowing us to share just a snippet of our story with you.
Yeah.
Sekou, my now fiance, had a stroke in 2022.
Yes.
Because of the stroke. And this may sound elementary, like, we know these things. I was having a conversation with his mentor yesterday, Harriet Cole. She was sharing with me that 3 of her friends, including Sekou, all have had a stroke around the same time within close proximity. She's learning so many things about stroke symptoms because of these 3 people that she didn't know before. Me as well. And This could also apply to you. And every stroke is different. We talk about that a lot, but every stroke is different. Everyone's recovery.
Every stroke is different.
Every symptom.
Every stroke is different. I won't say it again. Every stroke is different. It's not just I had a stroke, the same thing as he had a stroke. They're very different.
Yeah. And one of the byproducts or the symptom of Sekou stroke is aphasia. Aphasia is a speech and language disorder.
Now, y'all know who have seen me before. You see the difference between then Sekou and now Sekou.
Yeah.
Then and now, you can see it. If you look closely, you can see the difference.
Yeah. And because I'm with him quite a bit, I see the difference instantly because I'm seeing it from day to day, sometimes minute to minute. And his short-term memory is affected. And so sometimes, the truth is every day there's something, a conversation, a situation that he doesn't recall. About 3 months ago, the same thing happened to me with my account. And I noticed it was like $180. And I went into Wells Fargo app and I said, I don't even recognize this company. I knew I didn't make the charge. I didn't recognize the day. So I called, put in a claim. And what I discovered is that this company had been taking monies out of my account without my permission for 3 months.
Wow.
Small. They started small.
Right.
And it wasn't until that $180 did I notice. I said to Sekou, you and I have got to get together every week, once a week. He's doing so much better than me. Once a week, and go through our accounts and make sure that all of the charges are accurate.
Mm-hmm.
We had not done it.
Yeah.
And now he's doing it. And I think a lot of it is because of this community that we're building.
Mm-hmm.
They're helping us to be accountable. We're helping them to be accountable.
Yes.
We're learning from them. They're learning from us.
Yes.
It is so incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for this community. If you have not joined our community, if you don't know about it,
get in.
It's free right now. It's free right now. We're building, growing.
Well, we've learned so much. So much.
And here's the thing. You can learn a thing. You can gain the knowledge. It means nothing if you don't implement it. Oftentimes you'll see people posting on social media, co-signing, oh yeah, I hear that. I agree. But then nothing.
Right, but nobody does anything.
You don't do
but
anything.
This group, people are doing
people
things.
Are about
people are about their life. I was like, whoa.
Shout out to Trina. Shout out to Corby. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Rep Melissa. Shout out to Fatima West. Shout out to Robin. Shout out to Jonelle Kennedy. Shout out to Steve Comito. I mean, it is growing. We're super excited. So please join the community so that you can also learn and also be held accountable and be encouraged. Another thing that we're doing in the group is twice a week, having those uncomfortable calls, conversations, emails, making those things that make you uncomfortable, whether it's to make a doctor's appointment, whether it's to speak with your broker, whether it's to call a debtor and make a payment plan, whatever that thing is that makes you so uncomfortable that you've been putting it off for months and years. Right.
And I just want to point out that me talking to my bank about this unrelated charge was scary for me. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to negotiate it over the phone. I was like, let me just do it. And luckily Fee was around because the accent was heavy. The accent was heavy coming from the other side. I was like, what?
I don't think there are any more Americans working in customer service.
And by the way, my aphasia has made it more difficult for me to understand people with accents. I don't know why that is, but accents. I used to love accents, but accents have been kind of pushing back.
It's challenging when we make doctor appointments. And I love all people. We are very inclusive. For me, when I get the opportunity to engage with someone who has a really thick accent, it allows me to really focus and hone in. And that's what I do. I said to Sekou, I noticed I can count on understanding the first few.
She started to do this. I started doing this because of her.
And then in the middle, it gets a little jumbly because they start to speak faster.
Right.
And I noticed that at the end, they'll slow down and they'll enunciate more. So they also know. And it's an opportunity for all of us to exhibit patience, kindness. And what I also do is I'll say, I'm sorry, it's me. Do you mind repeating that? Because oftentimes we'll blame other people. Well, it's your accent. Well, could it be your inability to ascertain the accent? Like you have to take some ownership, and it helps because I realize this is not their first language. So we have to be patient and understanding. And again, I'm so proud of you. And what that shows me is that you can do more.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. If you can get on the bank and negotiate this, get on the phone with the bank and negotiate this. Oh yeah, I got some stuff.
It was
for you to
hard.
do.
It was hard for me.
Mhm.
Going through everything with them was hard for me. Let me
You
just
did
tell
it.
y'all.
You did it.
Tell y'all
You did it.
that I did it, but it was hard. It was hard. So speaking of which, wait a minute. The thing that I'm reimbursing.
The thing that I'm reimbursing.
Yes. So I made a charge on my zero balance credit card.
Oh, this is huge.
Yeah,
This is huge.
yeah.
This one
So-
is huge. Okay.
So I was holding on to my zero balance card for a while because I was like, "Ooh, zero balance, zero balance."
So what that means is he has a credit card
Yes.
that he paid off. He has a zero balance.
And I just hold it.
Yes.
Just hold it.
But he learned.
But I learned
In this group, in this community.
Yes.
What'd you learn? Tell them what you learned. Tell them what you
I
learned.
learned that the longer you hold a zero balance card, the more likely it is that the card company will cancel your card. I was like, what? So that means I would have 7 years of credit on the card, but then that 7 years would go down to zero. And I start over from day one. And I was like,
want that.
What? Day one? I was like, oh no. So this is what I did. So I used that card to pay for school. This is the community we're talking about. Pay for school. And now it's time for me to pay it back because oh shoot.
You were saying you made a charge and now it's time for you
to
pay.
Yes. Because it takes 5 days. I talked to them about this. I talked to them about this. I talked to the bank about this, and they just don't. They don't even know why. They don't even know why they wait 5 days.
They know why.
But they know why.
They know why.
But the people high up know why.
Yeah.
To keep us from doing something immediately, and so you made 5 days. We can forget.
They want to keep us distracted.
Yes.
So what Sekou was saying is he made a purchase. He wanted to the very day or the next day.
Yes, the same day. Yeah. Same day. Charge the card and pay it off.
They won't even let you. They make you wait 5 days.
Yes.
Which means life is happening between day 1 and day 5. You may forget. You may end up spending some money
may
somewhere.
Happen.
Yeah.
Like this thing that happened with the
account.
The account where people used my account for something else.
Fraudulent stuff.
And so that happened for real. And then I wouldn't have the money to pay the account.
Yeah.
Pay the credit card. Yeah.
And so what we did, Sekou put a reminder in his cell phone. I put a reminder in my cell phone. And this morning I said to Sekou, I have a reminder for you to pay $98 on your credit card.
Meanwhile, my alarm went off yesterday. So I put mine before yours. And thank you. So I put mine before yours, and I still needed you to come and to remind me.
We all need that.
You got to keep on reminding yourself.
Yes.
And I haven't done it yet. I have not done it yet, but I'm going to do it today. Today I'm going to do it because I got everybody looking at me. I got my people watching me. So I'm going to do it today.
Good.
And so that will be done.
Okay. All right.
That'll be done. Yeah.
Yeah. What else is going on with you, with us?
Well, so far the middle seat folks have not come up yet. We still.
Well, we got to tell people about the middle seat because.
Yeah, well, we told them. Well, you told them on your show, and I told them on my show, and now we're just telling them together. Okay. So we got offered.
Did you do the video? Are you playing the video? I sent you the video.
No, I can change it to the video.
Yeah. And so while Sekou Writes switches over to the video, because this is so exciting. This is so exciting because we had not planned to attend the 2024 New York City Marathon. Last minute, Sekou got excited, seeing the app, seeing Black men run in the race, seeing them improve their time. He wanted to show up and support them across the finish line.
Yep.
I said I'm not going because I needed to work on my webinar. Sekou said, no, Fee, you're going. So we show up, and let me tell you, two incredible things happened just because we said yes. One was we were able to take a New York City bicycle taxi, which has been a long
She was
time.
so excited. She was so excited. And I was frantically looking at the thing to see if we were going to make it by the time my friends came across the line. So I'm looking, but she is like singing and dancing, and she was having fun.
I mean,
yeah,
how New York City looks from the vantage point of a bicycle taxi is everything. And the bicycle taxi that we had was insane.
He was good. He was good. I was like,
he could navigate some traffic.
I mean, he was fitting himself between tiny spaces. I was like, oh.
It was incredible. So that's the first thing that happened because we said yes. The second thing is.
Yeah, ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the second thing, and then we'll share on my page. Over 50. We were on the show, The Middle Seat, New York City. You know what I love about this show, Sekou?
What?
I love that a simple act of moving out of an apartment, moving this sofa, that's what happened.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they were moving and they sat the sofa down on the sidewalk to go up and get more of the furnitures out of the apartment. Someone sat on the sofa. I don't know who and why, but that's what spawned it. And these guys simply carry this sofa. They even put the sofa on the subway. And they're having conversations with New Yorkers. Like, what a beautiful way to engage.
Let me tell you, they put it on the subway. You can't imagine that. You can't imagine that. People standing there waiting for the train to come with carrying the sofa. And then they put it on the sofa and sat on it, chilling.
And
they had somebody shooting video of it, the whole thing. That's pretty cool. It
is such a cool way to get to know your neighbors and to hear the stories. So they interviewed us. Yeah. They're gonna post the full interview and we'll share it.
Right.
But there's an interview of a woman. They just so happened to be on the street that she grew up on 75 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, I said, man.
Wow.
Like if you love people and you love stories and you love culture and energy, you can't help but love New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's what New York is. It's culture, it's energy, it's stories, it's people.
Yeah.
It's history. It's really the greatest, one of the greatest cities in the world.
And it reminded me of how easy it is. You know how easy it is just to set something, just to do something.
Because now is they live in the space of now is better than perfect.
Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. I mean, what are you talking? Like they got a camera set up and an iPod set up just they didn't worry about people walking in and out of the shot. I was like, even I said to Fee, like we should stand and block them. She was like, no.
I was like, we should mind our own business.
I was like, okay, all right. And people were walking in and out of the shot, and I was like, oh, they just let it be what it is, whatever it is.
And their channel has grown, so follow them on Instagram.
Middle Seat
at Middle Seat New York City at Middle Seat New York City. Middle Seat New York City.
Wait a minute, let me check that. Middle Seat .nyc. Middleseat.nyc. Yeah.
Great guys, Owen and the other guy, Jordan. Owen and Jordan.
Yeah, but they were really cool.
Mm-hmm.
They were really cool.
It was a great experience. Thank you, Owen and Jordan. We appreciate it. We had a great time. Thank you for allowing us to share our story, Sekou's story.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The same day the or was it the next day? I think it was the same day. We received a call that Sekou's interview on New York One was shown again from last year.
Oh yeah.
Marathon.
So let me tell y'all. I'm gonna leave this up just as a nice reminder.
Okay.
But what happened last year? Those of you that don't know, I was planning on proposing to Fee at the end. And so I got her to bing, bing, bling, 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 bling. Yeah. So I had the ring and everything.
Tell me where you had the ring.
On the race. During the race, I had the ring.
In your pocket?
Yeah, in my pocket. And my thing was, I just got to get her to the finish line. And so when she left the race, I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? And so
in hindsight, you didn't fight hard enough for me to stay in the race. You were just like, Wolfie, if you
No. In my head, I was fighting hard. I was like, oh, come on. Just don't say nothing. Just keep it quiet. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, so she said she had to go, and she left, and so
I still felt bad.
No, it's fine. But Reverend Mel came out, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Reverend Mel? So she and I talked about it. And anyway, now I forgot what I was talking about. Now
you were saying that you made it to the finish line without me because I took an Uber at mile 15.
Yeah.
When you got to the finish line, what did you do at the finish line? And
who yes. So at the finish line, I kneeled and took a knee at the finish line because I was imagining me being there and me giving her the ring. And I was imagining that for a moment, and then I heard people got really quiet. Like everywhere was yelling for me, and then I got down and everybody got quiet, like, oh, something wrong? And so I got up really quickly, and I gave myself a round of applause, and people were asking, what were you doing? And so this camera crew came and got me, and they filmed me, and they were talking to me about what I was doing, and they were very fascinated with the story. But my language skills were like really, really hard, and definitely after walking a marathon, they were, oh my God, I was in so much pain.
He didn't walk the whole marathon.
Oh yes, I did.
No, you didn't, because I was with you, and when we got to Brooklyn,
see, because I was already thinking, I said, oh, please don't run, PK, because I wanted her to make it to the end, so just to walk.
And I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But for me, and I've shared this with Sekou before, and many people, and I'm sure he just didn't recall, it's far more difficult to walk a marathon than to run it.
Yeah.
Let me say that again.
Yeah.
It's far more difficult to walk than to run. And so I think even if it's a slow trot, I think I would have fared better with just jogging it. But I did have an ankle issue. I twisted my ankle a few days before. However, we're hoping that we can get that footage from New York.
So anyway, this is what we're saying. What we're saying is my mentor hit me up to say that her husband had seen me on TV, and they saw me taking a knee at the end of the race, and we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it. Like last year, we looked and didn't see it, and so this year they're using that footage, and so we've got to find it now. We've got to find it. Help us.
I reached out to New York City One yesterday, and I need to email them. However, it's still super exciting because it's just someone else being a witness to what you've accomplished. What he accomplished was being in 2 New York City marathons back to back, post-stroke.
Yes.
The first one was just 4 months after a stroke.
Yes.
And vying for a Guinness World Record post-stroke.
Yeah.
First year raising cumulatively $18,000.
Yeah.
15 of that was raised while he was in the race. That's like less than 6 hours, $15,000. Last year.
Wait a minute, I think it was 14. I'm trying to get the math right. I think it's 14, and then they gave me 1,000, I think. So 15 total.
Yeah, during the race.
For Demetrius Shorts.
There you go.
What's his name?
Nonprofit transformation.
Life Center. Transformation Life Center. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dr. D.
Shout out to Demetrius Short, Black Man Run, Nashville, Tennessee. So we've had an incredibly,
and then have to have middle seat bring all that together. To bring it, because we were going just to see my friends, just to run by. I was going to shout out Black Man Run to them as they walk by, and to have everything conglomerate, everything brought together. To have everything brought together, and talk about everything. They were like, "What?" And then what happened? What?
They were so engaged and interested in what they said. They echoed what I would say 99% of the people who get to hear just a glimmer of our story say is that needs to be a movie or a series. They're the first ones who said a book. And then
a series of books.
Yeah, he said that you got lots of books in this.
And I was like, really? You see me when they do the full version, you see me, I was like, huh, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah. I mean, again, you know, when you leave here, you want to leave here with some stories to leave to the next generation. You want to leave with some stories. Think about Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston. Like, they have stories. Think about what Oprah Winfrey's story is going to be. Martha Stewart. We just watched the Martha Stewart documentary
now.
What?
If y'all didn't know, y'all need to watch the Martha Stewart documentary.
Martha
Stewart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So,
she did it.
You know, you wanna have those stories because you've lived life fully and abundantly and joyfully and out loud and with mistakes and errors and failures and triumphs. Like, but you lived it.
Yeah.
You lived it your way.
Right.
Also, Marathon Monday, we celebrated 1 year of being engaged. 1 year of being engaged. So that was really special.
Yeah.
That was special for me.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice. And she broke out the
hoodie.
The hoodie.
Yeah, the Guinness World
Records hoodie. And I wore it out and about. She's like, you gotta take it off. It's got stains on it. I was like, no, I'm wearing it.
I was so not happy about that, y'all.
But,
what's up, Maya Woods? Good morning.
You'll see me out on the run, doing the run streak. And if you look back a couple of days, you'll see me out I'm running. And every once in a while, I keep someone looking. No one said anything, but a couple of times I saw people looking at the Guinness World Records attempt on my shirt.
Yeah.
On my hoodie. That was nice.
It's been a great week, sir.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been good. Yeah.
Oh.
So
can you pull up
no,
school?
It's time to go.
I know, but can you pull up school before we get out of here?
Pull up school? What do you mean?
Banners, the link. Do you have it under banners?
Under banners?
Okay. Can you just see if it's there?
No. It's not here.
Alrighty, well, you can catch our community on schools. Just join schools and look for I Am a Bad yes, at being physically and fiscally fit. And Sekou and I will both drop the link. And if you're over 40, this is your group. I believe that we are your tribe.
Oh yeah.
If you're under 40 and expecting to live to see and exceed 40, we are your tribe.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. They are sharing things in this community that I wish that someone would have told me in my 30s, my 40s.
Me too. Now, someone called me the money wizard or whatnot, and I appreciate that. But I am learning stuff from this group. I'm learning stuff from this group. Yeah, they're bringing it. They're bringing it. Yeah. So that said, it's. Oh wait a minute, I gotta show you it. I put it up as a banner, so I will always remember it. Now it's better than perfect. Now it's better than perfect. Yeah. But now it's better than perfect.
Now is better than perfect. We will see you on the other side of health and wellness. Have an amazing, yummy, delicious, positive, productive, possible, healthy, abundant, joyful day.
All right. See you later.